What is up, guys? This is TMTwoNineEight here today. Welcome back to another Infinite Warfare Zombies video. Now, before I start the video, smash the like button down below if you do enjoy this video, and subscribe if you are new. But anyway, let's get right into today's video. And today's video is going to be another top 5 video. And in this top 5 video, I'm going to be discussing the top 5 playable characters in Infinite Warfare Zombies. So what do I mean by playable characters? Is that like once you beat the Easter egg, you can play as this character. However, I am not including Poindexter, Andre, AJ, or Sally, so do not expect either of those characters to be on the list. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, coming in at number 5 is Elvira from Attack of the Reacted Thing. Now, originally, Elvira is a character from a 1980s film called Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, and is played by Cassandra Peterson. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. She does contribute to the retro style feel of the map. However, her character model is kind of questionable. I mean, Attack of the Reacted Thing overall does look like a bad map, but overall, she isn't a bad character, but she can be provocative at times. I remember one of my friends actually said, like, the first, second that we were in the map, he said, oh my gosh, she's so provocative. And she can be provocative at times, but overall, Elvira isn't a bad character, and that's why she comes in at number 5. Now, coming in at number 4 is the badass herself, Pam Grier. Even though she is from, she's a guest character in my least favorite map, Silent Shuffle, she is a total badass. Pam Grier is actually an actress from some 70s prison films, I believe. But, like I said, she, honestly, my favorite part about Silent Shuffle is Pam Grier, the guest character. She's just overall so badass. And honestly, she makes Silent Shuffle a bit more enjoyable for me. If I gotta be completely honest. She's just an overall such a badass character. And that's why she comes in at number 4. Now, coming in at number 3 is Kevin Smith from Raven the Redwoods. Now, at first, when I found out, Kevin Smith was gonna be the guest character in Raven the Redwoods, I'm like, who's that? A lot of people rumored that the Raven the Redwoods guest character was going to be Will Smith, and we all know Will Smith. But I'm like, who's Kevin Smith? So I looked him up, and he's actually a filmmaker, and he has acted in films such as Clerks, which is a cult classic apparently, and a stoner film called Jay and Silent Bob, which I believe I have heard before. I just never watched the movie. So, and he's a pretty comedic guy overall, and it does show in Raven the Redwoods. In Raven the Redwoods, he is such a comedic guy, and honestly, I think, when I did, more research on Kevin Smith, I can see why they put Kevin Smith in Raven the Redwoods as a guest character. It fits him so well with the setting of Raven the Redwoods. So, honestly, Kevin Smith was a perfect fit for Raven the Redwoods. So, that's why Kevin Smith comes in at number 3. Now, coming in at number 2 is my boy David Hasselhoff. Some people do know him from, TV shows like Baywatch, but we all know him from the SpongeBob movie. But yeah, David Hasselhoff is an actor, and when he had a role in Spaceland, I'm like, oh my god, it's the guy from the SpongeBob movie, like I said. And to be completely honest, his quotes, when I heard his quotes in Spaceland, I automatically looked up a video of all his quotes. I literally know all of his quotes. And fun fact for anyone who doesn't know, he actually voices the Neo robot in Spaceland, which is absolutely really cool. And when you beat the Spaceland Easter egg and you're able to play as him, it's just so cool because the Spaceland Easter egg can be annoying. But like I said, it's a really good Easter egg reward, and just Hoff is just overall a really cool character. So that's why he comes in at number 2. Even though my boy David Hasselhoff is cool, he is no match for the number 1 spot. Coming in at number 1 is Willard Wyler. So you go to beat all the Easter eggs to get the soul keys, all of the soul keys. And then you have to beat all of the Easter eggs again to get the talismans. And then you beat the super Easter egg boss fight. And you get to play as Willard Wyler, which is the coolest freaking thing. Every single time I play Spaceland now, I have to go as Willard Wyler. It's so cool. He even has his own weapon. He has his own dagger. You can literally melee people with his dagger. His dagger is a weapon, and just... man, getting to play as Willard Wyler was rumored for the longest time. It was rumored for a really long time. And it finally happened, and just... honestly, Willard Wyler having to play as him beats all the celebrity characters in my opinion. So that's why Willard Wyler comes in at number 1. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe if you are new. Comment down what's your favorite playable character in Infinite Warfare Zombies if you have one. But my name is TMTwoNineEight here. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Just keep those positive vibes flowing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.